So you're in a situation and you need a lawyer. I bet the biggest question you've got is, how much is this going to cost me? Let's find out. Welcome to Attorney911, the podcast, with attorney Ralph Manginello. Let's get some answers to the most asked questions. We break down the legal issues and provide expert advice to help you navigate life's legal challenges. You might even call us your first responder to a legal emergency. Up next, real-world cases, valuable insights, and practical tips you can use today. It's time to get smart like a lawyer. Ralph, is this a question that you get a lot? It's like, how much is this going to cost me? I need your help, but how much is this going to cost me?
Yeah, we get it all the time. And for the simple answer, if it's a personal injury, like a car wreck, lawyers in the state of Texas only work on contingency fee. And what that means is the lawyer doesn't get paid unless the client gets paid. The client gets paid. So, for example, using round numbers, if the claim is worth, let's say, $10,000, the contingency fee would be usually a third, 33.33%, up to 40%. And so the lawyer will present the contract, explain it to the client that, out of that if it's a $10,000 recovery, the lawyer is going to get paid, if it's a third, $3,333.33, or if it's 40%, they're going to get $4,000. And that's standard across the state of Texas, a contingency fee. Now, where it can get complicated is if someone's contacting a lawyer and saying, how much does it cost for you to represent me on a criminal defense case? I was wrongfully arrested for drug possession or for DWI or whatever it is. There's going to be a much wider fee range, and it's not contingency. It's against the law to represent someone on a contingency fee in a criminal defense case. They have to charge you either a flat rate or an hourly rate. And so, depending on the lawyer's experience, depending on the charges, depending on prior arrests and convictions, that range can be, anywhere from not that much money to a lot of money. Breach of contract cases where one business may be suing another business because of a breach of contract, that's going to be another hourly rate type fee, and maybe usually a retainer fee for the lawyer to start working off of. Same thing for family law cases in a divorce. Those aren't contingency fee either. They're usually a flat fee or a rate fee, but in some instances can have some contingency fees. Probate issues can be both. So it just depends on the type of case, but in general, we're talking about Attorney911 people being helped with their personal injury and car wreck cases. Those are going to be contingency based, and the client does not owe any money up front. They don't have to pay any money during the pendency of the litigation or the case. They will only have to pay the attorney fee out of their recovery at the end.
You just learned something new. Attorney911, the podcast, with attorney Ralph Manginello. We hope you found today's conversation insightful and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode, and share it with family and friends who might benefit from the things we talk about. A new podcast launches every week. That means you get more legal tips, real-life cases, and expert advice. This is Attorney911, the podcast.